This is StreetPainting.tv, your street painting video channel.
I'm speaking with Ann Hefferman from Santa Barbara, California. Hi, Ann.
Hi, Wendy.
Ann, what is your favorite street painting that you've worked on to date? Do you have a favorite?
I'd say I'd have two. I love the work of Martin Johnson Heed, and his orchids are really images that speak to me, and I did one here and I did one in Santa Barbara and in Valencia, so those pieces are really some of my favorites. And then I did one at a festival in Oregon called Art Along the Road a couple years ago that was inspired by William Morris wallpaper design, and it was, and then I incorporated some poppies into it, and that's probably my favorite.
Great. Hi. Let me ask you how you get the color to stick so well on the asphalt. Like, how do you apply it?
Well, if you can see what I'm doing now, I lay down a base, and usually I'll use a piece of felt to rub it in and get an even base tone, and then I'll come back in and I just push it down into every pore of the surface, so it not only gives you a richer color, but it keeps it from blowing around, and Santa Fe is one of the windier sites to street paint, and so it helps keep the vibrancy. So just a lot of rubbing. You really get your hands into it, and you got to wear these gloves.
That was my next question. Is that why you wear the gloves, to help save your hand?
There will be times where if you want to really touch it up, sometimes I'll take the glove off and rub it in with the oils and the sweat in your hand. It helps brighten up the color too.
What is the most difficult aspect of street painting? Like, is it the physical endurance, or what is hardest for you?
Running out of time is probably the thing that frustrates me most. When I start one, I always have the intention of managing my time really well, and then it just kind of slips away, and you talk and you get busy doing other things, and or I don't know, it's just sometimes I just wish there were just another 3 hours and then of daylight, and then I feel like I'd be where I needed to be. But so running out of time is probably what frustrates me the most, because when you get to that point at the end, your body hurts a lot, and it's just hard to keep going, and everybody else is done, and and I'm still working. On the other hand, I think it's really important that the people that come to the festival at the end see the process still going on. So it's not just seeing art on the ground; they see how it's done. So I feel that's a role that I often fill is the last demonstrator.
Well, isn't that kind of the point of having the festivals, is having people see the work live, but like kind of like a performance art?
Exactly.
So you get to actually share it with the viewers more than just, here's the finished piece.
Right. I feel that is what is intrinsic to street painting. That's really just what it's all about, is the process. It's not, I mean, you can paint a picture and hang it on a wall and take a photograph of it, but street painting is so much more about bringing the art out of the gallery into a place that's accessible to everybody, and to appreciate it, and to be able to talk about what you're doing while you're doing it, so that people will learn from the process.
Well, Ann, thanks very much for talking with StreetPainting.tv. It was a pleasure.
Wendy. Thank you, Wendy.
Bye.